Hi, thanks so much for joining me. Today we were talking about these Guerlain meteorites. If you'd like to see that, please keep watching. Okay, I know I'm very late to the game. Okay, I know I'm very delayed in the game here. These are not new at all. I know there's a cult following with these. People really love them, and for some reason I've never tried them. I've been very happy with my Hourglass ambient lighting powder. Been using it for years, but I thought, let me give these a try because there's a reason people love them. So I picked mine up in 4 golden, and I just wanted to try it on camera with you. I've been trying this out for the past, I'm gonna say, week or so, and I got a lot of pink balls in there. I think, is it random? I don't know how many you end up of what. Can kind of tend to look more like a blush than anything else. Plus, I had an accident with these. I had it upside down and I opened it and everything went everywhere. So they're not as beautiful as they were a day ago. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it like they say, which is to apply it all over your face, which is how I apply the Hourglass product, and then to apply it in that G form. And right away, it smells like candy. Like it smells like that violet candy, or there's like a European pastel type candy that smells like this to me. I think it's the violet candy. Let's go all over the face, and then it says, for boosted radiance, illuminate the curved areas of the face by tracing a G from the center of the forehead towards the top of the cheekbone, then the bridge of the nose toward the chin. Okay, so let's just do the whole face. Let's use the whole face first. I've kind of maneuvered those little pink ones a little further down so I don't get as much pink. This is not the Guerlain, I love the way they sound. This is not the Guerlain brush, but it is a nice kind of open brush so I don't end up with too much. It's the It Cosmetics Flawless Powder. So I'm just going to run this all over my face. There's a lot of little dust coming off there. Oh, actually, let's focus it more over here so you can see a difference, if we see a difference. I just kind of wanted to do this with you to have you help me decide if I should pick up the medium one. Just that sound is so fun. It's like it makes me smile. That sound is so cute. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like I picked up a lot of pink on this one. Ooh, I think I did. So if you are deep with red undertones, I think this would be so beautiful on you. Like medium to deep. So there it is. There's the difference. So you can see if I get too much of those little pink ones, it goes a little bit more pink, of course. Pretty though. Okay, let's finish up the other side. It's very subtle, but you can definitely see it makes an impact, which I think with makeup, I prefer that. Subtle things that make an impact. I don't want something that's so obvious that of course it's gonna make an impact, but something subtle. By the way, I don't know about that Meteorites brush, but I like this one, again, because it's got so much space between the bristles, it doesn't pick up too much. So there it is all over the face. I mean, there's definitely a nice filtering effect. I see that. I think this is probably a nice way to refresh your makeup as well. I've been wearing this for a little while. Okay, let's take this, and I'm gonna try not to pick up as much pink here. Like, I would love more of those yellow ones and more of the, yeah, if I could have more like yellow and light brown and a few of the dark brown, that'd be good. So I'm gonna go in this fashion and down, just like they say. Let's do it on one side first. And it's getting my lipstick, okay. Make sure I don't have lipstick on there. I feel like the medium one, like the lighter one, might be better, or although it kind of makes me look like I have a tan. Yeah, definitely this is great for my tan version of my skin. So this is that with that a little extra bit here, and then I'm gonna go here. I can see that it does reflect the light a little bit more over here. Right? Okay, and then the other side. And again, I think this is great because it's not disturbing my makeup that's already on there. Sometimes when I add powder, it'll disturb the concealer, especially right here. And this is not doing that. So there, it is on. I feel like yeah, it gave me a nice sun-kissed kind of appearance. And I think you can see that on the camera. But definitely, I feel like I should take out some of those pink, the like bright pink balls in there, because it's pulling a little bit more reddish undertone than I have. You can see my neck, the difference. But oh yeah, that is pretty. Like that's more than I've been putting on. Usually I'll just kind of do like a really light sweep, but that's the way that I put it on today is the way that they said to put it on. So I followed the directions this time, and I think I get what they're going for in terms of that glow. Yeah, that's really beautiful. It feels like, I mean, this is not a comparison between the Hourglass and this. I'm not really doing a comparison. I'm just making notes in my head though. And it seems like this is finer powder. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you think of this and how it looks, or if you even see a difference. But I just wanted to try this on with you to see what it looks like, to see what kind of result I would get if I followed the directions. Like I said, I've just kind of been playing around with it. I love GUERLAIN products, especially their bronzers. In fact, that's what I was using here, is the mirror from this. I just love their bronzing products so much. So I thought maybe let me just try something else of theirs, like something iconic like this of theirs. So I totally get it. Like, I'm looking at the finish. It's a very, very fine skin perfecting veil. So if you haven't tried this before and you are deeper in skin tone, I think sometimes it's harder to find things like this for deeper skin tones without it being too almost gray. I think they got it because of those little pink, the pink colors in here. I think there are too many for me though. I mean, my skin tone, where'd it go? I think in this case, I have too many pink in there for like those hot pink ones for my skin tone, but depending on your skin tone, that might be a great thing. So I would love more golden tones in mine, and if they had one that had like peach in there, that'd be really great too. But I love this, I love these. I don't know why I didn't try them before. I feel like I would really love to customize them. Like I said, a few more of those more yellow toned ones and some orange ones in there instead of the pink. I would really like that. And then this color is a little bit like cool tone, so a little bit warmer toned. I would love that. Again, I don't even know if there's the ability to do anything like that, and from what I understand, I was reading a little bit about them, and these are handmade, is that correct? Yes, the round pearls continue to be shaped by hand, so these are handmade with craftsmanship mastered by only 4 people in the world. That is fascinating to me. So does that mean there are only 4 people making them? All of these? I don't know. But I am really like interested in this whole idea now. So let me know if you have any advice for me about how I could use this or what you think of it. I mean, I feel like it did its job. What does it say it does? I don't know, it just looks better. It says, this illuminating powder made up of light diffusing pearls that minimize flaws and add brightness to the skin. I feel like it did that, especially with this tan. It said it's been reinvented with boosted illuminating power. So I don't know when that happened. I don't know the history of it, but it says for the first time ever, these meteorites pearls incorporate GUERLAIN's exclusive Stardust technology, a spherical pigment contained within each pearl. This formulation diffracts light upon contact to envelop the skin in a halo of light. Each lightweight shade has a specific correcting action to offer women the ultimate luminous skin. I think it looks really luminous. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe as I get more light, I will invest in the medium shade. Looks like there's some more peach ones in the medium, so maybe I'll invest in that one next. So let me know what you think, but I think it looks really nice. I hope I was able to show you what this color looks like on. I found it a little bit difficult to find what this looks like on someone of my similar skin tone. And just, I am tanner right now, so I'm more like this is a more tan version of me. I think I will invest in the medium as soon as I start losing my tan. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, if I was able to tell you something about meteorites that you didn't know already, like if you were like me and never tried them before, or if you have something about meteorites that you think I could learn from, I would love to know what that is and love to be educated more about these, because I know they are like iconic to this brand. So I'm surprised I haven't tried them before, but I'm glad I did. So again, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.